Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Cougar Conversations. My name is Jaylee, your host for today.
You are not the host.
We
are all us three
was
collectively.
first.
Us three collectively are co-hosts.
People, please, let me get my popcorn first.
Okay.
Do we have a popcorn machine here?
Okay.
We got a coffee machine. Whatever
I would
that
like
is.
to welcome
Not coffee?
our special guest,
I
Tanner.
hate coffee.
Hi, I'm socially awkward.
Yay!
Yay!
Name?
Tanner, as she said.
Tanner.
No, but
Ooh.
I'm not even quiet for the.
I'm not quiet. I'm being loud today.
You are being
Yes.
loud today. You're projecting like one in theater should.
I'm not in
Anyway.
theater.
Yeah, I'm
Anyways.
projecting.
That's just yelling.
Oh, this is why I dropped out of theater in 6th grade.
Theater's so fun. I wish I could
Projecting is to like make yourself loud, but not be loud about it.
Yeah.
do it. Okay. Anyways,
Like not
today's
like that.
topic is because he's here. So why are you here, Tanner?
I'm here to promote my club or something.
Anyway, promote your club. What club?
It's a club called Musical Mayhem. I don't know what room it is. That's your problem, but
Do you know
it's
where?
Mr. Martinez's room.
Oh, up there.
Yeah, it's up.
It's up there,
It's up there.
in the sky, above us.
I don't think it's in the
With
sky, but it is above
Jesus.
us.
It is up there.
Well, so if you like to play instruments and you want to take that leap from just playing in your garage alone to playing in your garage with people, and writing songs and actually like playing shows and having the high school 2012 movie experience, you should come down because that's a great place to find
technically come
musicians that
up.
think alike.
It's coming up.
Come up. Well, that doesn't make sense either, so I don't know. Just come there.
in that
Go there.
classroom.
Go there.
It's above Mr. Dorsh's room. Mr. Martinez's room, 206.
Something like that.
It's
It
in the
is.
building.
It is in the geography lab.
It's
Yeah.
It's
It is
definitely a
it is
like-
two-room.
Yeah.
There's two rooms, right? There's Mr. No.
Lee's room.
Who?
So you go into Mr.
Lee,
You
or
go up
it's
to
Mr.
Mr.
Lee.
Mr.
Yeah,
the
Mr.
other
Lee's
guy.
over
What's
here.
the soccer Jalaro?
Oh,
No, it's not Jalaro.
what's his name?
Not
Miss
Gideon.
Lee?
Shut up.
She's AP World now. Remember?
Johnson.
Yeah, that's what it
Johnson.
is.
So it's Mr. Lee Martinez is in the blocked off area, and then Mr. Johnson.
Yeah. If you have not found the classroom before,
on the ice
it is very difficult to find because I remember my first day of freshman year, I had to find his class. Everybody was looking for it for like 15 minutes because nobody
Same.
could find it.
And
Yeah,
that's why they
no.
put their names on the doors now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like the class is inside the classroom, so like
Yeah.
it was hard to find either way.
Yeah.
Even if you put his name on the door. And I was trying to find the number, like the number should be right here because this is F205. This should be F206, but this is F207. So where's F206? I was lost.
They still have the homecoming thing for 2021 up there.
I think they also still have my class pet, which was a traffic cone.
Oh,
they do.
that's,
Yeah.
they still
That
have
was our class pet. That was our
Did,
class
did,
pet.
did the traffic cone have a name?
It did, but I forgot
to.
what its name
Mr.
was.
dare
Martinez
you.
told us.
Probably Frank or
This was
Chuck.
a year ago, like maybe
Something
2 years ago.
rednecky.
It was 2
I
years
think it
ago.
was rednecky, but
It was 2 years ago.
Wyatt?
That was 2020.
Was it 2020?
getting old.
It wasn't
y'all.
2 years ago. It was 3 years ago.
3 years.
No,
No,
2023.
2021, my first year.
Oh.
2021 was my first year.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
did
because
we?
you said it was 2020.
Wait, we went from. Did we go from
I said
2020 to 2021?
2021, 2022. That's why all of our IDs say,
2022, 2023 today.
Yeah.
Or this year, not today.
they always say 2022 and then 4 numbers at shscougars.org.
Yeah. And he's 20. You're a freshman or
I'm a freshman.
So then yours would say 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah.
223? Because that's your beginning year.
I say 202, and then I say like
Yeah, mine's 222 35.
I wonder what our color's gonna be.
Okay.
you do realize that people search
one
your
really
names, it pops up in
cares.
the email. And you can
I'm the
find
only
our
Jenny in the school. You're the only Jaylee in the school. There's only one Danny in the school.
And
There's
there
I'm
are
like
actually
way
like
too
five
many
Teddies in the school.
Jaylee out of 20
Not happy
people
with
in this
it.
world named Jaylee.
I could have been named Jackson, which is
24
arguably more
Jackson.
basic, but a cooler name.
Depends how you spell it. I don't know.
Okay,
Like Jackson from swim team, she is spelled cool.
I really don't like people that have normal names that are spelled weird.
Jaxyn, right?
Yeah.
Jackson.
Jax. Yeah, Jax.
Like Jaslyn with an S.
Or Jasmine with a Y. Jasmine with a Y.
My
I was like,
sister's
where does that
Jaslyn
come
with
from?
a
What's
Y.
the name? Jasmine?
Jasmine.
Yeah,
Oh, they said
Jaslyn.
Jaslyn. I was like, I've
He
never
said
heard that.
he said Jaslyn, right? And
I
you
said
said
Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Oh,
Yeah, I have a friend named Jasmine. Her Y is a Y.
my sister's name is Jaslyn.
Really?
Yeah.
My
Names are
brother's
weird.
name. My name is Dania. It's a place in Spain. Found that out like a year ago. And my brother's name is Amir. His name's from Arabic. Iraq. From Arabic. Because Arabic is a place.
Love when you struggle.
What happened?
Yeah, my name. I put my name into like one of those websites that helps you find the meaning of your name.
Oh, yeah.
So my last name is Novell, which I guess sounds like novella, which means new. And then Tanner could be considered leather tanner. So I put that together, and my full name means new tanned leather.
Wow. That's a
Very
great name. That's
inspirational.
Very
truly,
inspirational.
Like, an inspirational meaning.
That should
of
be
a
your
name,
stage
Good
guys.
name.
job,
That should be your
parental
stage
figures.
name.
I don't know what my last name means because I've never bothered to find out what it means, but it's Italian. But I do know my first name with the Italian meaning. Bella is beautiful, so Isabella is very beautiful. So my dad literally named me very beautiful.
Your name means it's a beautiful.
My dad named me new tan leather.
My tanned leather, very beautiful.
It's perfect.
My now deceased uncle chose my name when he was dying, and then it turns out he wasn't dying and he lived and he was perfectly fine, but everyone thought he was dying, so he's like, you should name her Bailey, but with a J. And then that's how I got my name.
The Jaylee.
My name was almost Dunya, which is a very popular name in the Middle East. But then my mom hated that name. Dunya, that sounds stupid.
My name could have been Jackson. It could have been Rufus.
You look like a Jackson.
I could have had so many cooler names.
I was gonna be-
And then my dad stepped in and is like, nah, we name him after me.
Wait, so you're a junior?
I'm a
You
freshman.
just said
No, I mean like, and insert name here,
Oh,
junior.
it's my dad's middle name.
Okay.
So technically, no.
Bailey's
And my
dad's
middle
name.
name is by everyone else's
brother's
first
middle
name.
name is my dad's first name. But anyways, my name was then changed into a different word. Now it's Denia. And we didn't know it was placed in Spain. I don't know. I'm dying. I need water.
Whole different vowel.
Yeah, and it means valley spring. In British.
British.
In the
Pretty
England
sure it's not a
continent.
language to it, dude.
It's just English, but with an accent.
It's just like a different slight.
God save the Queen.
Yeah.
Can't say
Gosh,
that.
diddly darn dang
Can't
it.
say that.
I can't say gosh diddly
No
darn.
cursing words here, guys.
No meaning to curse words here. Anyways, Music Mayhem. Who's the club leader?
Conrad.
Conrad. Who knows Conrad? Everyone knows Conrad. We should bring him here.
Conrad's most likely gonna watch this episode, so I hope you don't mind that.
There's a reason I left the
Well,
club.
that's fine.
Okay.
Everyone watches. There's lots of people we don't know that watch this episode. Who watch every episode.
Yeah, and
Because we have
people,
like, what, 5 viewers every episode.
five people that watch every episode, or 5 people that
He has
are.
a
Statistics.
statistics.
Oh, yeah.
I have statistics as well. I just hit 500 listeners on Spotify this morning. Not 500 listeners, 500 streams on Spotify this morning.
Wow.
We love that.
Do you have music on Spotify?
I do. It
What's your
released last
Spotify?
Friday.
What's your
You should play
Spotify?
it here.
You want to promote?
Actually, 1 second. I'll be
wanna
right
see it.
back.
What's your Spotify?
What's your Spotify name?
1 second. It'll be awesome.
Okay.
I had these printed out
Search up 1
yesterday.
second, it'll be awesome. Let's go.
What is that? That's what you pause it. Yay!
Yeah,
applause, yeah.
that's the QR code. You gotta go onto Spotify, and up by the search bar, there's a camera button, and you can scan it. I was playing with it yesterday for like 30 minutes because just how fast it recognizes the QR code.
Fancy.
What do you?
It's like
But here,
instant.
go search.
We
Let's search.
okay. We should probably say
Oh, yeah,
what
yeah,
the
yeah.
thing is because
Let me
we do
see.
have listeners
Scan.
like that are only just on Spotify.
We're
Oh.
showing a QR code on screen.
This is a QR code.
Is that considered a QR code?
Yep.
Left.
Anything that you scan is
So-
considered a QR code or a barcode.
I was at Battle of the Bands.
That would be a barcode, actually.
We went by Untitled then, but due to legal reasons, we had to change our name to Left to Right.
Oh, fun.
And by legal
For
reasons, I mean there was like
reasons,
20
want to
million
see?
people on
Left to Right?
Spotify called Untitled.
Oh, fun.
So no way we're getting the copyright on that. Or the
Make shoulder correct.
spent a lot of.
But you should play the song. Play the song.
Oh, that's okay.
Which song?
I want to hear the song.
Okay, you
Is
can.
this school appropriate?
Yeah, they're all school appropriate. We played them all at Battle of Bands.
Oh.
I only. You can hear the intro because I don't want my singing voice on here.
We'll probably do this in post as well.
This has 65 monthly listeners. So 66, 65. Oh, I thought it changed.
There'd be some headbanging afoot.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat.
Very nice, very nice.
And you wrote that all yourself?
I didn't write that one
Oh.
because I'm the lead vocalist.
Who
Yay.
writes the music then?
They all wrote their own parts for that one.
Oh.
I just
Who's
I
in your-
wrote
who's in your
all the
band?
other ones. Who's in my band? Fun. None of them are on campus.
Oh, fun.
They all go to LCAP and then one funky art school by the beach.
Fun.
Dirty El Capians.
I know they're not called El Capians, but like, I don't know why, but I love saying like, oh yeah, Steel Canyons or El Capians, or instead of like calling Valhalla Norsemen, I call them Valhallians just because it's fun to say.
Valhallians.
Valhalla.
Valhalla is
Valhalla.
the
Viking.
the Viking
No, that's still
god
called
place.
Valhalla.
So actually, I'm a nerd, so I know this. Valhalla is where warriors go.
Die.
It's like Warrior ASU. You know, the party capital of the world.
Yeah.
So if you die in battle in combat, you go out there and
So if
just
you-
kind of vibe for the rest of eternity.
Like if you die a warrior's death.
Yeah, if you die a warrior's death, you go up there and vibe for the rest of eternity.
If you die a lame death, you don't go.
Then you just gotta go down. You go down there somewhere. I didn't look that far into it. You gotta go vibe with Persephone, and I hear she's pretty cool.
That's in Greek mythology.
That's
Actually.
great.
Is that? Oh,
It's not Norse.
I know.
Look, I spend all my
know
time
Greek
playing
Greek mythology so
look,
much.
I know all my Greek and Egyptian mythology and Norse mythology, all from Destiny 2 and Mario Kart. That's all I know it from.
And fun fact, Persephone's only down there 6 months out of the year. That's why we have winter and fall.
That
And it's cold because she controls plant.
at the end, like, actually, I think it was
She ate
1/3
six
of the year.
pomegranate seeds.
It wasn't.
Just six, only six.
It wasn't 6 months of the year because that's when winter happens when she goes down there. So it's actually 1/3 of the year.
No,
That's their
fall-
explanation.
Fall
for
and
it.
winter.
Fall and
Because
winter.
fall is when the plants start dying because she's not there to take care of them, and the winter is when they're all dead, and then spring when she come back, and then summer is when she's thriving, you know.
Oh,
And then
okay.
in fall they all die. Yeah, so it's 6 months because she ate 6 pomegranate seeds, and then she went down to the hell world to live with Hades.
Did Hades
Underworld.
trick her, or did she just finally give up and eat them?
She just kind of
There's
gave
a
up.
lot of speculations, but canonically he tricked her.
Okay. Because I've heard
Canonically, however,
two different variations.
she did it because she was in love.
I like how Hades specifically wrote a bill that says, "Hey, if you eat some pomegranate seeds, you're stuck down here with me."
She's like, heck yeah.
Wasn't Demeter the one that told her that you've eaten those 6 pomegranate seeds, now you have to spend 6 months with them?
Yeah, Demeter's bad
A
person.
bestie.
Bad person, guys.
Is it,
A bad bestie person.
so I watched a video on it once, and to my understanding, the way it worked is that Demeter, it isn't Demeter like Persephone's mama.
Yes.
Yep.
So Demeter she was about to roll up on Zeus, and then Zeus is like, sorry, but like we can make a compromise, I swear.
Yeah.
I in 8th grade I was homeschooled, meaning I had a lot of different education in just that 1 year. Like I had astronomy and I had like mythology. I had an entire class on mythology.
As
And it
long
was
as
like
it
I
wasn't
was
astrology.
homeschooled up until ninth
I
grade.
know, I know.
So
But like
you're
for
one singular year of
for
homeschooling.
the
means
normal
nothing.
for the normal person who goes to public school all their life, that's weird. You don't have astronomy, you don't have mythology, you don't have Latin.
What a boring life.
Latin's Latin's
I
just a
hated-
dumb class you major in college. No
Yeah.
offense to Latin speakers, but there's like 5 of you out there, so I don't really care.
The only reason why I hated my Latin class is because of how the way it was taught. It was taught out of a book, not from a person's mouth. Meaning it was really hard to just do anything, and everyone in my class agreed. But back to what I was saying before, we had read a book for like my mythology called Tanglewood Tales, and it had like I want to say 6 different like mythology stories in it. It mentioned like the Brazen Bull story.
Oh, I love that.
It had some, like, I think at least one Theseus story. It had, I think, the pomegranate story as well, but
Percy Jackson, probably.
it's not Percy Jackson. Definitely not Percy Jackson. It's called Tanglewood Tales.
Oh.
Not me watching Escape the Night.
They
a while
still
ago.
are. They're still debating whether it's an actual thing or not, but I like it. It's cool.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure it's
you're
an actual
literally-
thing.
Wearing an Iron Maiden T-shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to the concert
It's
back
real.
back earlier this year, the Legacy of the Beast tour. It was fun.
That was fun.
I didn't get to see Aces High or the Trooper, but it was fun.
If any of, I just want to say this, if any of you like music, I'm not plugging you.
Oh.
Just right now I'm not plugging you. But if you like music,
I love music.
and you like mythology, Greek mythology to be specific, listen to Epic on Spotify. It's like, it's this guy that's making a musical, and it is so good. He has
And
2
you're
sagas out
obsessed.
right now.
What?
He has 2 sagas out right now. I don't know.
Saga? Saga.
Saga,
Saga.
same thing.
No.
Saga.
No, it's
Saga.
never says saga.
That's like
or
a white
or
word
listen
term.
to the Oh Hellos.
Oh, hello.
Big
I love the
fan.
oh, hellos.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that.
Listen
But,
to Faith No More.
Faith no more.
I had listened to the
Faith. Fish.
That says fish.
Hey.
Ambry.
Hi.
Is it Ambry or Ombry?
Ambry.
See,
Hey.
I told her Ombry's
You're like
wrong.
that one intolerable coworker that no matter what they do will never get their name right, but they're like the big dog in the office.
Ambry.
I like Umbria.
She
One
literally
teacher.
is Ambry.
You're like him.
Aubrey?
You're Brie. Her name's
I'm
Brina.
Will Ferrell.
Like
name
you're
is
like Will
Sabrina.
Ferrell and Anchorman.
Brie.
You will.
Speaking of angry, we
Burrito?
gotta get back to the
Her name's
subject.
Burrito.
What was the
Her
subject
name's
again?
Burrito. What?
What was
Music
this?
Mayhem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's
We have
fun.
to do the Macarena again. We do a dance every
Hey,
time.
Macarena. Ay.
Dun, 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 dun. You weren't doing it to the music.
Hey, Macarena. Aye.
Okay, no.
You can't turn.
Can't turn.
Anyways,
What would you say is your favorite thing about being in Music Mayhem?
I like meeting other musicians. It makes me feel less alone in the music world.
In the creative music world.
In the
There's
creativity
lots of-
part of the music world,
lots
because
of
there's
people,
like everyone listens to music. I'm yet to meet someone who doesn't listen to music, but
Those kids live under rocks, like literally.
No, like literally, not like just, oh, they're uncultured. No,
I mean, they've just never heard. I mean, every culture
they actually
in
just
some form
Yeah.
has music, one way or
Like
another.
Patrick.
No, they actually live under a rock. Just
Yeah.
like Patrick.
Like Patrick
Patrick, yeah.
Star.
Well, it's usually just like a parent thing, and they decide like what their kids can do or
It's
not.
fun to
Every
stay
kid,
at the
every person has heard
YMCA.
music at least one time in their life.
Yeah.
Their mom's singing lullabies to them, even. That's music.
Or Christian
Your moms
rock.
even like singing lullabies. I never got a lullaby.
I think I used to when I was like really Why?
I love being an antagonist.
I love singing.
I like being an anti-tagonist.
But if you're starting a band and you need like a bass player or a drummer or a lead singer or a guitarist or hell, even a tambourine player, go down there.
My brother's an alto player. He plays alto, tenor, and bass. No, Barry.
Amir?
Amir.
Yeah.
You know Amir?
I know Amir.
Amir, I'll show
Every
you.
time I see him, I ask him to play Silent Whisper. He's very tired of me.
Yeah, I told him that too. I really want him to play it. Yeah.
It's like asking a drummer to play Seven Nation Army.
Can you do it?
Anyone can play Seven Nation Army. I could play.
I can't spell silent.
It's literally just.
I'm
That's
careless
really
with it.
boring.
It's fun,
anyways.
it's fun
Yeah,
to stay
but
at
he
the
won't 'cause he's a bad brother.
YMCA.
Does the C go this way or this way?
I
We're
don't
living in a
know.
generation that never saw the YMCA song on TV.
I saw
That's
the
true. I
My,
did
my
too.
little siblings have never seen the YMCA song.
Do Californians watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade or no?
No.
Yeah. Some
I do.
Some do.
I
do.
also watch the Rose Parade, which is on Thanksgiving.
I just don't watch parades.
And the Mother Goose Parade
just don't
in
watch
El
TV.
Cajon.
But the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is elite.
Yeah, I watch it.
They have big
I'm too
balloons.
busy eating food.
They always have
I don't
Snoopy
eat.
balloon
But-
from
Pentatonics.
I like big balloons and I
That's
cannot
Christmas
lie.
for me.
We love Pentatonics, right? They are.
Pentatonic.
They're so good with their music. They're a cappella and they just create music with their voices.
Whoa.
You should
Whoa.
all watch Pitch Perfect, by the way.
I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on that.
Hey, group, do you
Um,
think we can
You
make
said
a
that to
song
me
right
like
here,
last
right now?
week. Yeah, let's do it.
What?
We have Tanner here. We can make a song right here, right now.
Wait, let me get my phone. I have lyrics.
Oh god.
No, we're making a song.
I have lyrics as well.
I'm creating music.
Whether they're good or not is debatable, but I have
We'll be
them
the
as
new
well.
Pentatonics.
I know
'Cause we
I'm
have no
good
instruments
because
right here,
I'm
right now.
confident in my abilities. No, I'm not.
You're confident in your.
Imagine having confidence in your abilities, right? That's lame.
Which one should we
What
Only
do?
abilities?
nerds do that.
What kind of
What
song?
ab-
What abilities?
What kind
I
of
am nothing
song?
to this world.
We're gonna create one. Just
A rap song.
We're gonna do a grunge song.
Bro,
what?
I made a really
What?
really bad rap song one time with Kai.
Oh, uh-oh.
I still remember every word to it.
Look who's
and
back!
And I
Hey.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
Shady's back.
Tell
Tell
a
your
friend.
That's so offbeat.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Shady's
he's
back.
back.
back again.
Again.
Shady's
We're
back.
not making a song of
Tell a
Shady.
friend.
But I had made a really bad rap song called Pumpkin Pie.
Uh-oh.
Sing it.
I remember every word. He
Sing
doesn't
it.
remember any word.
Sing it.
I kind of really don't want to.
Sing it, please. Pretty please.
I'll say it.
We'll bring
Okay.
Kai here next
bring-
year.
One of my favorite ways to write a song lyrics is by just kind of. I recently discovered this. Poetry is a gold mine. I mean, it's an absolute gold mine of ideas and inspiration.
Yeah.
You guys went to Hillsdale at
I
all?
went to Elsa.
Yeah.
She went to Elsa too. She did
So
not.
you guys had Mr. Lippert
She wasn't
or
here.
any English teacher?
Mr.
for
Lipper?
only freshman year.
Who's my
and
English teacher?
just the
Who's my
first
English teacher?
Freshman year of middle school.
Well, we're
grade.
sophomores. You're a freshman, so those have been teachers when they're freshmen. Cause my brother had Mr. Lipper. I wanted Mr. Lipper because he's a cool teacher.
He's
but
a
I had
rad dude.
Berlin.
Berlin.
My brother
Berlin
went
is
to
in
city
Germany.
in Germany, you idiot.
You imbecile. You nincompoop.
Imbecile.
Look, I
You
went
deviant.
to bed at like 3 a.m. So
Why? Were you
Because
playing
Imagine-
Minecraft all day? Were you
Imagine
playing
going
Roblox
to
all
bed.
day?
The
So you
bags
won't
under my
stay up
eyes
late
are
on
bigger
your-
than my
you stay up
ego.
late on your own. How dare you?
I was up the entire
You didn't even answer
Why
my
would you
text,
ever
did
go
you?
to bed?
before you
I was
only
on
stayed up until,
Destiny
like,
grinding
11.
god rolls. What's up with
And then
that?
the one
I
who
was
was
in
not
my own
playing, you
head.
stayed up till 3? Wow.
I was trying to come
I
up with
fell
song
asleep while I
ideas, and none yet.
None yet.
Well,
I make stories.
my brother
Embry.
went
I write
to
stories.
Berlin and
Embry!
like
It's your friend.
he went like he did this Band of Brothers tour, and
Band of Brothers tour.
for those who don't know
Random.
what Band of Brothers is, it is
Get a life.
Get a life?
Do you guys know what Band of Brothers is?
No.
Okay. Band of Brothers is I want to say a show based on World War II,
And World War II.
and it is like almost identical to history accurate. It's a really good thing to watch if you know. But he went on this Band of Brothers tour, which Band of Brothers again, it's very historically accurate, and so wherever they went in the show, I'm just gonna say show because it has episodes to it. Wherever they went in the show, he went because you know it's historically accurate. So he saw all these different things, and there are so many museums in Berlin. But
There's a wall there too.
I mean, the Berlin Wall has gotten split up for through so many museums.
So it's historically
throughout the world.
accurate, like the first Captain America movie.
Was that historically accurate? No.
Yeah,
There was Captain America.
Captain America.
Captain
You know,
They
Captain
actually
America
did
punched the
human
Nazis,
experimentation.
punched Red Skull.
I did know that, but Red Skull is not a thing.
What if
Captain
it was?
America is not a thing.
What?
If it was?
The
What if
Winter
he was?
Soldier isn't a
All
thing.
those Fortnite kids are
The
just
same
throwing the lives
guy.
up.
Oh wait, it's a different guy. You know, he's the guy that's like half
that
Iron
guy from
Man,
Fortnite.
half just a normal dude.
He's not even half Iron Man. It's just his arm.
Kind of, he can only do half the robot, and then he
It's
proceeds to
that
do the
guy
wave.
from Fortnite. Everything's in Fortnite.
Can't see me.
Cannot compute.
John
I'm back in
Cena, bum ba-dum bum.
No.
Oh,
Bad.
bad.
Bad. Bad. Generation. X, Y, Z. Now it's Alpha. Alpha.
Gen Alpha?
Who was Gen Y?
I don't know. Is there
There
Y?
is no
Was
Y.
it, there was no Y.
No way.
We
We're
just
boomers.
why was there no Y?
Because why not?
Haha, as a Pokemon fan,
are
I've
we
seen that
Gen
joke
X?
many a times.
I love X, Y, Z.
Wait. Alright.
I got
Still waiting for the Kalos remake.
Hey Google, what year is
Still
Gen
waiting for
Z?
it to come back. It's not on Netflix anymore, and I'm kind of sad.
Did any of you guys watch the Pokemon anime as a kid?
No, that's
Yeah.
weird.
It's over now. Yeah. I can't believe it, man. My childhood.
We're Gen Z.
And then there was that song that the original singer of the first theme song wrote, and I actually broke down in tears at my desk. My childhood is dead.
Bro, we all love a good show that comes to an end, and like
Not One Piece.
We're Gen Z, and then Gen.
that comes to an end for real, not just like cancels and everyone's just like, what? What do you mean? There's still so much more that needs to be explained.
Literally, they
How
do
could
it
they
all the
cancel
time.
Dog
they
with a
cancel,
Blog?
They cancel shows when they have to be continued, but they cancel them because they have
9/11.
What?
no.
But there are shows that should be canceled,
11-9.
like She-Hulk.
11-6.
Now it's
And the
5.
new Velma show, I don't
51.
care that it's meta. It should be burned.
What?
The new Velma and She-Hulk, those two shows should burn.
I don't like She-Hulk. That's a
She-Hulk
stupid
is
idea.
weird.
They had so much potential for She-Hulk, and
They ruined
they
it.
fluked it.
That's
Yeah.
Disney.
That's Disney for you.
And then she's not even strong looking.
They gave Ariel
She
a
looks
daughter.
like an anorexic model.
To be fair, that's just kind of what She-Hulk has always looked like.
So when does Musical Mayhem meet?
Wednesday at lunch
Oh, today.
today, as it was filmed.
But yeah, the day this is filmed.
Yeah,
it's gonna be out on
Wednesday.
Will you have a meeting to last? Or there's no
There's no lunch on last day.
Never mind.
But we can come to podcast last day if we want to. Who wants to wake up early though?
We can do a celebration where it's just
We should
the
just come
camera
early
is
and
just further
eat
back
food.
and we just have all of us here.
We should.
Our entire cast. We need to do
Are
that.
y'all should be listening to this. These are great ideas.
Right,
They're not.
Emilio?
Emiliano.
You can
Leo?
tell it's a great idea because
an
I
idea.
didn't come up with it.
You were looking.
Oh, I was a little
You have an
off.
idea.
I can't stand.
On the last day of school,
Girlfriend.
Wednesday, right?
Right,
Come to school early, and we film with all of us, every single one of us. We put the camera back. We just film every single one of us.
And it's just 30 minutes of straight Fortnite dances.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Oh, one dance, that's the floss.
And then we can like close off our, our podcast for the year. So this will be the second to last for. Am I just gonna say season 1 for this?
I love
I guess season 1, yeah.
Yeah, this is the second to last episode for season 1 of.
Whatever.
We're
this
doing
is.
Combo.
seasons. That's genius.
I
Yeah.
can't wait to come back in
It'll
20
go by
years and
year.
say, yeah, I was in season 1.
We're the
Pretty
OGs.
big deal here.
We're
Yeah.
the OGs.
We
I
did
was
that.
on the first
I'm-
podcast. Let's go.
I was here.
We were here.
We were here.
We-
I was here once, but I was here.
You were here.
Special guest appearance.
Yeah.
You were there.
Like half.
There has been a guest that's been here twice, right? Isn't that Dominique?
Dominique.
Dominique Way.
Yeah, she's been here twice, right?
Yeah, my good friend Dominique. She calls me Tin Man.
She called me Denny.
Love that.
Denny?
Denny.
I like Denny's.
My brother went to Denny's last night without me, and I'm so mad because all I had last night for dinner were cookies and chips
Minecraft.
and some brownies.
And sobriety.
So
Sorry.
back when I hung out with my father, we would go out on Wednesdays, Denny's. Every Wednesday we would go there and we would get the soup of the day. I don't know if it's still the soup of the day, but hey, well, you guys could go down there and try Denny's Wednesday soup of the day, cause it's fire. I think it's like potato cheese soup,
Ooh,
and it's to die for.
that actually sounds
Because
good.
I would die for it.
Like, it's like a. So are you
So you
saying it's
can't
kind of
eat
like
it
a
anymore,
loaded
though.
potato soup?
I mean, I can. I would just ride my bike down to Denny's. That's my mode of transportation. I ride my orange bike everywhere.
But if you're dead, you can't ride your bike or
The Lord himself will praise me with unlimited Denny's potato soups in heaven.
I don't know if that's how that works, but you know, get it, I guess.
I want to be a ghost.
That's heaven.
I want to be a ghost when I grow up.
No.
All the
haunt
lactose
people.
intolerant people are
Don't be
quaking.
Ezra. No
The
being
cheese.
Ezra in this life.
You know what sounds weird, but it's really good?
As you.
Onion soup.
French onion soup.
French onion soup.
Yum,
Miso
From
soup.
Hoolies?
yum.
The onion soup from Hoolies is actually really good.
Ramen.
But it has
I've
never had it,
that
but that's
bourbon.
actually-
Ramen top
It has
salt.
that.
And I don't
bourbon
mean
stuff.
top
This is-
ramen.
this
I
is
mean like actual ramen's
Good ramen. This is
With
tier
beef.
list. Ramen, anything else. Oatmeal. Cereal.
Oatmeal is the lowest.
Look, I'm not
Oh,
gonna
no,
say anything,
oatmeal's,
but
like,
I may or
down
may not
here.
have
The
had
negatives.
oatmeal every morning for every day since like the 6th grade.
She hates oatmeal.
I hate oatmeal.
But don't worry,
It depends
when
on
I
what's
make
around
my
or how it's
oatmeal,
made.
I make my oatmeal fire. So the way I make my oatmeal for
Is
anyone
it-
I don't like
listening
the
is
at
texture.
it-
home,
I
do
think
you
that
use
that's what
liquid?
throws me off.
I do use liquid.
That's not good oatmeal.
Okay, so the way it works is first you take your oats. It don't matter how much you put in there. Just kind of
Do the whole thing, honestly.
just put the whole thing in
The whole
there.
thing in
In
there.
a big bowl, and then you take not water, screw water. Take your milk.
Yeah, milk.
Put your milk in there to where it's just kind of barely hovering. Kind of like how I pour my cereal in the bowl, just where it's
Yeah.
barely hovering above the thing.
Yes.
And then you take it and you put it in the microwave for 1:30. You take it out,
Yeah.
put it on your table.
Put a little bit of vanilla extract.
We're getting somewhere.
Right,
Then you go in your cabinet, rip open the cabinet doors, and throw them in the garbage. You won't need those anymore.
More
God.
cabinet doors.
Take your brown
Disgusting.
sugar.
Brown sugar.
And now, don't put too much brown sugar. I'm not saying a teaspoon,
it'll
but I'm
die.
saying like the average spoon. Just kind of. There you
Yeah.
go. Put your brown
Very
sugar in
accurate.
there.
Brown sugar's in there.
Stir. Make sure you get the brown sugar nice and mix around, because nothing's worse than bland oatmeal. Then,
Nasty.
my
Nothing's
secret
worse than
ingredients.
oatmeal.
Go into your fridge, rip the fridge doors open. You won't need those anymore. But before you throw them away, take the butter out of the shelf.
Butter.
Now, you can add as much butter as you want, but usually I like to add about one that's as thick as this phone.
Just like that.
Thick as
That
this-
little
as
square.
thick-
The
thick
little,
as
like
the phone.
about this thick, and then just kind of stick it in there. Stir it around till it melts completely. Then you go back in your fridge. You dig around in your dumpster till you find the blueberries. You come back inside, rip
just
open the
keeps
blueberry
getting
carton.
worse.
And then, since you ripped it open and all your blueberries on the floor, pick up your blueberries off the floor, put them in your oatmeal.
Put your feet.
You
And
don't
then
want to wash
finally-
them in a colander first?
No, I like black widows in my oatmeal. And then
This is nasty.
finally, the finishing touch. I like to add a little bit of cinnamon on top as like a garnish.
Sounds like diabetes to me.
Ta-da!
That's the most American thing.
You've got
You want to know the
you
most
got
American
Tanner
thing?
Novell's all-American oatmeal breakfast. Patent pending.
Put the in sandwich bread and make it an American thing.
Okay, you want to make something American? Take a hot dog and a
No.
hamburger and chips
No.
and mix them together.
That's nasty.
Or,
Is it a hamburger
or
pizza?
you go to the melting pot
I've actually
and
had one
eat
of those
anything
and it
at the
was
melting
good.
pot. I swear.
Podcast.
Yeah. Every day I wear a hat to school. This is like my identity. This is my only defining factor. It's my hat.
Do you have hair?
No.
That's a question. I mean, I did the windmill earlier.
Did you go right down the middle?
He has hair.
Oh my god,
he's not bald!
The right leg.
I was going to bring my beanie today, and I don't know where it is.
I almost brought my beanie today, but I decided to not look like I have an uncurable disease.
I saw onion
I
today.
took all my hair up in the beanie, so that way I could pretend I'm
I
bald.
saw the cat today.
Onion and
Should bring her
Sam.
here.
Cat from Sam and Cat.
Yeah,
the
Sam.
hit 2012 TV
Except it's
show.
Sam the cat.
Hey,
Ariana Grande?
Sam and Cat. Hannah Montana.
Oh,
No.
You guys know what I'm
those
talking
old
about.
shows.
Ariana Grande.
Dog with a blog.
Ariana.
Breadwinners.
What's the
Hey,
change?
Jesse.
Wasn't it like home? It's like hello something.
Hello, darkness, smile.
I forget what it's called. I legitimately forget what it's called, but I remember it. It
Kicking
was,
it.
No, it was like this family
This
recording,
family
like
recording,
blogging their
Blogging
entire
their
life.
entire life.
So, stop.
Stop.
Stop. Cover her mouth.
Cover her mouth.
I think it might have been Dog with a Blog, no?
No, because
No,
they
'cause
were.
they were-
Stop. It's stop.
Okay.
It was. They were recording like their entire life for the youngest daughter.
Good luck, Charlie.
Good luck, Charlie.
Oh my god.
You can't hear anything you're saying.
Descendants.
Good luck, Charlie.
Nom nom nom.
Good luck, Charlie.
Nom nom.
Nom nom nom. Pizza.
Pizza. They changed that sound. I'm mad at them. They changed
I can
it.
do a hella.
Because it was
I can do a
Lego
hella good
And
Goofy
Star
impression.
Wars sued everybody.
Hi, Mick. Want to know what really makes? There's
no, some
two things
underwater.
that makes a game great.
Underwater.
Swimming.
Being able to pet the dog and fishing mini games.
We can feed the dog.
Hey, you can pet the dog in Destiny 2 now. I'm very happy.
W.
W.
It's called
Speaking
Good
of-
Boy Protocol. It's by Ada One's Room for all you nerds out there like me.
Nerd.
Will you
Nerd.
re-download
Furry.
Genshin
No.
when
No.
No,
Fontaine comes out?
no,
No. No, I no.
no.
It's
I've
weird.
gone
It's-
down that path.
thing
That
is
ship is sailed.
Too much storage space. The PC is dying.
I can't install my favorite game anymore. It's Forza Horizon 5.
Ah.
It's 132 gigabytes now.
Yeah.
My PC only had
That means nothing to me.
114.
My brother
So I
has a-
reinstalled Destiny, and that's the only game I play now.
Yeah, we have the Forza games on the Xbox.
You guys want to know a really underrated game though?
What's really
Crossout.
Never heard of it.
Crossout's
No
like
wonder they're really-
Minecraft, Mad Max, and Call of Duty.
all together in one.
Okay, so
Sounds
it's
like-
Minecraft.
It's an
'cause-
Americanized hamburger sandwich.
so basically, the way Crossout works is you spend all of your time, like 9 hours a day,
Like pixel gun.
building the coolest cars you can. Like it's Mad Max. You build
breakfast.
off-roading machines
Oh.
with plasma blasters on top of them
Yeah.
and all that, all the funsies stuff, and then you go out and you wreck everyone else's cars.
And destroy your car in the making.
And just then,
Fun.
but the good thing is, it's not only, you don't actually have to do that. You can make art builds, and once the battle's actually over, it doesn't completely ruin it.
What does Minecraft to do with
Fun.
this?
Now, the favorite thing,
Is it a block game?
it's not a block game, but it functions as if it was.
Pixel.
It's grid based.
Grid based.
So
Axolotl.
my favorite build is that I would stick harpoons on the front.
Okay.
Okay? And the harpoons would hook onto someone. And then under it, I would have thousands of rockets. That would not rockets that you blast people, but rockets that blast you up. And then what I would do is, I would
Just
go, and they would fall flat on the concrete like a
like those
pancake,
airplanes
and it
make.
was awesome. It doesn't work with heavy cars, and it doesn't work if you don't get enough distance or too much distance. But when it works, it works.
Oh my god. Well, it's 9:35. We've been going on this for like at least an hour, which I think we should cut this off.
Okay.
But before we do cut it
I'm
off,
being
we want to
kidnapped.
know like time, place, and everything for Music Mayhem, so we can get kids to go there.
Okay. Time. It's at lunch on Wednesdays. Place in Mr. Martinez's room.
E206. Mr. Martinez.
It's up there,
It's up there. Yeah.
right above the library.
Yes.
What comes after time and place? Oh, what we actually do. That might help.
Yeah.
So it's a place for musicians to collaborate and write songs. It's really cool if you would be interested in doing things like Battle of the Bands, because, you know, it's always nice to have a band if you want to do that.
Yes. And for upcoming freshman Battle of the Bands is where all the bands, you create your own band and you guys fight.
It
for place.
encourages musicianship. I don't know what those words mean. They have more than one syllable. But if you know what those words mean, you should go there, because,
Yeah.
frankly, it's fun.
If you're a musician, you like writing music, you like playing music, you like doing stuff with music, not just like listening to it.
And it's not just rock music or this or that. You could play the fiddle, the harmonica. You could do anything.
The harp.
Rock, hip hop, this, that,
I've seen you
anything. If you need help writing music or want to collaborate with other musicians to create something cursed or beautiful,
Yeah.
that's your place to go.
Yeah. Upcoming freshmen, we want to see you there. In Mr. Martinez's room
Yep.
when he's a sophomore.
When I'm a sophomore, I'm gonna be a sophomore.
We're gonna be upperclassmen.
We're gonna be juniors.
Yeah, you don't get to talk.
He's gonna be a senior. They're gonna be senior. We'll see you
Wait,
guys
excuse
whenever
me.
we come back. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe next year, maybe Friday, maybe, I don't know.
This may or may not be the end of season 1 of Career Conversations.
Man, you guys really ended off with a bad note with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be great. It's fine.
On 3, not.
What are we saying on 3?
Thank you for watching
Okay.
the conversations. Ready?
Okay.
On 3, not so 1.
In
2,
the
and
most
then you
corny
say-
way possible.
So we're going in your announcement. We're just like, thank you for watching Cougar Conversations.
All right, I'll
Alright.
count us
Ready?
down. Ready? And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thanks
Thanks for watching!